Think heart. Think red.
It's described as the world's greatest ultra-marathon. Since 1921, thousands of people have run the 89 kilometers of tar between Pietermaritzburg and Durban. And this year will be no different. So what about the Comrades, which is firmly established as a wonderful situation in South Africa's society? What makes it so special? Now, yet to tell us more about this year's race are a father and son duo, Jim and Johan Harwood. And Jim, the father, has run the distance of the globe, basically, in the last 30 years, and this will be your 31st Comrades. Welcome to Expresso, guys.
Thank you so much.
First one for you, Johan,
yes.
And your 31st. What makes this race so special, and what motivates you to keep running?
Go for it. What motivates me?
Yeah, yes. But we'll start with the son, and we'll go to Dad.
Motivates me is to watch my old man every year do it, and I think if he can do it, I can do it. So that's my big focus too. See
and
if I
you,
can
Jim?
achieve.
It's a challenge, and I guess in later years it's become the health issue, where it's the cornerstone to longevity and health.
Now, you mentioned health now, and you had a few problems with your heart a couple of years back. Is that a reason why you started running? What did you change in your lifestyle?
Pretty much, it wasn't a real change, but it was an awareness that it can happen to me as well as the next guy. But I think the running was definitely a cornerstone to surviving the heart attacks that I had, and also the cancer and chemo and that thereafter. So that is, yeah, part of it.
For anyone that's going through the same situations, that have had heart problems or suffered heart attacks, what words of advice can you offer from someone that's suffered numerous heart attacks?
Just regular daily exercise. Our health guru says cornerstone is 10 kilometers a day, be it walking, an hour's exercise a day. And yeah, it'll help you get through it all in better. And I feel sorry for those that mechanically can't, but those that can must go for it.
You've got no excuse, definitely go for it. How's your training going, Johan? You've got a great man by your side that's got 31 years or 30 years of Comrades behind him, and he's advising you and training you the whole way.
Yeah, luckily we run with each other and with the club, and they forced runs at least 3 or 4 times a week, just trying to force you get out of bed, go for a run, or get going before you sleep. So you've got to try and fit in the 70 Ks a week, which is always hard.
Now, you've experienced your dad going through heart attacks and various injuries in his life. How has that changed you and your outlook when it comes to healthy living, looking after your heart and looking after yourself?
Yeah, I think the one scary thing is that it runs in the family normally, genetically, so I've had to really check my cholesterol levels and make sure I'm healthy, and the doctor said I'm fine now. The thing is, you've got to check at an older age. So I think while I'm young, try and stay fit, stay focused, make sure I'm ready for anything, yeah.
And keep checking your cholesterol.
Yes, yeah.
Very, very important.
My doctor said every 5 years come see me and make sure that it's all fine. So in the meantime, I'm trying to keep running, keep fit, so that I don't have to worry about it at all.
Jim, going into your 31st Comrades, any advice for those first-timers like Johan over here and anyone that wants to dream of doing the Comrades?
Well, just on the race itself, don't waste time during the race, because you never know when you'll be needing that little extra padding and time to get through cramps and things like that. But just your body can take a lot more than you think it can. It needs then just that motivation to keep going forward, and I guess that's basically it. Just, you've got to hang in there.
Now, you guys not only look after your heart and think red by protecting your heart, you also live a green life. Johan, do you have a green tip for us? And Jim, do you have a green tip for us?
Go for it.
I think my tip would be walk or run wherever you can, so you don't have to use the fumes and get out there and waste petrol money.
Similar to that, trail running has become the speciality now, the fun part. I still will do road running a lot, but I like trail running. As a special, it's my treat to get out there. It's just the logistics are a bit more tricky, but where we live in Fishhook, it's great. We've got the mountains and sea around us, and it's great.
Guys, good luck for Sunday. I'll see you at the
Hazel.
finish line and welcome you across that finish line. And good luck to everyone else taking part in the comrades. Remember to check your blood pressure regularly, to think red. And the guys have just given us a green tip, but Leanne's got a guest who's got some other green tips for us. Over to you, Leanne.
For more information, visit thinkred.co.za.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.